You've seen it 1,000 times, even if you didn't know the name. It's the old wooden table at your grandmother's house, worn smooth by decades of family meals. It's the mug with a chip in it that somehow feels better in your hand than any new one. You're drawn to these things, and you've probably never stopped to ask why. This is Wabi-Sabi. Wabi-Sabi is a Japanese aesthetic that finds beauty in imperfection, impermanence, and incompleteness. It comes from Zen Buddhism and emerged as part of the Japanese tea ceremony culture during the 15th and 16th centuries. Tea masters rejected Chinese ceramics that were fashionable at the time and instead chose simple, handmade bowls. Sometimes these bowls were cracked, and they were considered more meaningful because of it. The philosophy rests on three core truths. Nothing lasts, nothing is finished, nothing is perfect. A wabi-sabi object might be a stone with moss growing on it, a piece of cloth washed so many times that it has become soft and faded. These things show the passage of time. They're marked by use and age. It's not about making new things look old. It's about appreciating the things that are old, that carry their history in their appearance. The Japanese practice of Kintsugi demonstrates this perfectly. When a ceramic bowl breaks, instead of throwing it away, artists mend it with lacquer mixed with gold. The cracks become part of the object's beauty. The repair itself becomes part of the bowl's story. We've learned to hide wear and tear, covering gray hair, refinishing furniture to look new, and apologizing for our homes not being perfect. The message is clear. New is better. Flawless is the goal, and anything showing age is declining in value. Wabi-Sabi involves care and attention. You maintain things, use them, and respect them, but you don't try to stop time or pretend that wear doesn't happen. How many projects have you abandoned because they weren't turning out perfectly? How many times have you avoided starting something because you knew it wouldn't be good enough? Wabi-Sabi removes that entirely. Your drawing or essay carries something the polished professional version doesn't: authenticity. This applies to your body and aging. You're taught to fight every wrinkle, every gray hair, every sign that time is passing. But what if your face, showing the years you've lived, is both honest and beautiful? Truth is, everything is temporary. This moment will pass. This phase of life will end. Nothing stays the same. And because nothing lasts, each moment becomes more precious. The tea ceremony that shaped Wabi-Sabi was deliberate in its simplicity. The tea room was small, with natural materials and minimal decoration. The ceremony itself was slow, focused on being present. You can bring this into your daily life. Instead of rushing through your morning coffee while scrolling your phone, you drink it slowly. Instead of eating lunch at your desk, you take 15 minutes to just eat. You're choosing to be present with what's actually here, rather than always reaching for something else. In practical terms, here's what living with Wabi-Sabi looks like. You buy fewer things, but you choose things that will age well and that you'll use for years. You repair instead of replace. You spend time in nature where everything demonstrates impermanence and imperfection. You let your creative work be rough and honest. The true masters knew that perfection is a trap. It holds us back, intimidates us, and stops our progress. We only grow through difficulty, not around it. The challenges in your life aren't interruptions. They're the substance of your growth. Your failures taught you more than your successes. Your heartbreaks opened you more than comfort did. Wabi-Sabi sees this clearly. The broken places are where you became yourself. If this helped you see your life differently, share it with someone who's being too hard on themselves. Subscribe for more reminders that you don't need to be perfect. The best things in life carry their history with them.